بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا بيكم في Math Life Coach أو Math Coach 2022 sessions for math for American Diploma and General Math sessions. First of all, what if you want to speak today about factoring? And our lesson is talking about factoring using difference of squares and factoring using perfect square trinomial and also factoring complete. First of all, let's take the difference of squares. The difference of squares, what if I told you x squared minus 16? How can we factor this one? It would be x minus 8. No, it's not 8 because what are the same numbers that gives me 16? So it's x minus 4 and x plus 4. So one bracket minus one bracket plus. So if I asked you, is this difference of square x squared minus 25? Yes, it's difference of squares. Why? Because you have an even power. This number can be square of a number. It can be the same two numbers and you have minus in the middle. What if I told you x squared plus 16? This is not a difference of squares because you have plus in the middle. What if I told you x minus 4? This is not difference of squares. You don't have an even power. What if I told you, what if you have x squared minus 7? This is not difference of squares because we don't have the second number is not square of a number. And that's the first idea. What if we said the second idea, the perfect square trinomial? What if I have x squared minus 10x plus 25? Yes, this is perfect square trinomial because I can say it's x minus 5 and x minus 5, which is x minus 5 power of 2. So yes, that's a perfect square trinomial. But what if we said, if we want to make sure of the middle term also, so this is 5x and that's 5x. If you add, they gave you 10x. So it's the middle term, so it's correct. So yes, it's a perfect square trinomial. So what if I told you x squared minus 5x plus 25? It's x minus 5 times x minus 5. If you want to make the middle term, check this is 5 and that's 5, it will give you 10. It's not like the middle term, they are not the same. So it is not perfect square trinomial. The perfect square trinomial must have plus at the end. And if we have x squared minus 20x minus 10, this is not a perfect square trinomial because we don't have a number positive at the end. At the end, it must be positive. What if I told you factor completely? If we have x squared minus 16, that's difference of squares, x minus 4 and x plus 4, and that's the answer. What if we have x squared minus 100? So it's x minus 10 and x plus 10. What if we have x squared minus 8x plus 16? It's x minus 4 and x minus 4, which is x minus 4 all power of 2. So how can we factor? What if we have 4 terms? It would be grouping as we mentioned it before in the factoring before. So this is the summary of the factoring. What if I told you x squared, 4x squared minus 16? So take the 4 as GCF. So it's x squared minus 4. So it's 4x minus 2 and x plus 2. That's it for solving by factoring or factoring completely. What if I told you factor x squared plus 16? That's prime. Prime means we don't have any factorization for this because we don't have minus in the middle. What if I told you x squared minus 10x plus or minus 12x plus 25? That's also prime because if I want to factor it, x minus 5 and x minus 5, the middle term will give us 10x because it's 5 and 5, which is not 12. So this is also prime. That's it for today. And thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for Math Life Coach or Math Coach 2022. Thank you and have a wonderful, nice day.